Good morning, class. Let's go ahead and dig into our learning. Now that we've completed our warm-ups and we've turned in our homework, let's go ahead and get started with our lesson. So today's lesson is lesson 2.4, solving linear equations and inequalities. So you might have noticed that we've been working with solving step-by-step equations. Now we're taking it a bit further. So by the end of this lesson, we will be able to approach, demonstrate one out of two steps in solving inequalities and equations. Here you will find a video that I am allowing you 10 minutes to watch with a partner because there are Rubik's Cubes in front of you. Okay, you're going to take 10 minutes. You're going to watch this video with your partner. You are going to put together at least 3 steps from this video, this 10-minute video, on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Once you are complete with that, we'll come back and discuss it. Now that we've finished watching the video and we've discussed it, here are 3 important steps, right? The first one, form a white cross, right? As long as we are following the necessary steps, we'll get to our end goal, which is solving the Rubik's Cube, right? Right. So now I want you to take that same thought process and I want to infuse that into solving an actual equation. As long as we follow the steps, we follow step by step and we go over our steps. Sometimes we may have to go over multiple times, but as long as we do that, we will get to our end goal, which is primarily solving it, right? So now I want you to go ahead, take some time, watch this video for yourself. Put your headphones on, go ahead and watch the video. You should be following along on the Chromebooks. So go ahead and do so. I'll give you time to do that. Once we come back, we will go over the steps as a class, and then we'll start practicing together, okay? So you should have concluded that there are at least 5 steps, okay? I only want you to identify 2 or 3 of those by the end of this lesson. We'll keep practicing throughout the week. However, these are the 5 steps right here. Step 1, you want to clear fractions or decimals, meaning you want to make sure that there are no decimals or no fractions interfering with anything you have going on, okay? We want to get rid of those immediately, right? Step 2, simplify each side of the equation by removing parentheses and combining like terms. So if you see any like terms, we need to take care of that. If we see any parentheses, we need to take care of that, okay? Raise your hand if you remember PEMDAS. Right, Amy, thank you for raising your hand. Thank you for the answer. You are correct. PEMDAS, there were steps you had to follow. All right? These are the steps to solving linear equations and inequalities. All right? Step 3, isolate the variable term on one side of the equation. So you want to get the variable by itself. Variables x, variable y, whichever variable I throw at you, whether it's x, y, z, k, w, l, you want to get that alone. You want to get it by itself, right? Step 4, solve the equation by dividing each side of the equation, okay? So you want to make sure you divide by the coefficient that's next to the variable to get it alone, right? Once you're done with that, you should have your answer. Step 5 is simply checking your solution. So the answer you get, you want to plug that back into the original equation, the very first equation, and you want to plug it in and make sure that you get what's, equal. We'll go through a few examples. I just want you guys to have the steps written down. That way, if we have any questions, we can go straight to the steps.